Shalom, brothers and sisters. Now this next article, right up my alley. Science fiction becoming science fact and those kind of things, and the attempts that they make to do those kind of things. Astrophysicist claims to be close to building a time machine. Professor Mallet spent his life researching time travel in order to be able to go back and visit his dead father. Now he claims he has invented a time machine. Professor Ron Mallet believes he has found the equation to make time travel possible, even if it's highly unlikely to happen during his lifetime. The researcher believes he finally cracked the code which will enable time travel after he had a revelation while being hospitalized. Ronald Mallet, an astrophysicist who dedicated most of his adult life to proving that time travel is possible, found scientific equations and principles with whose help he says it would be possible to build a real functioning time machine. He now believes he has all the tools to bend the space-time continuum with the help of a ring of rotating lasers forming a loop in time. Unfortunately, he said he would need galactic amounts of energy and didn't know how big this time machine would have to be to make it work. At the age of 74, Mallet is currently teaching physics at the University of Connecticut, and his career was spent researching Albert Einstein's theories of black holes and general relativity. Mallet's main focus was time travel and the machine he dreamed of building. The sad thing about this is, so he obviously really loved his father and he lost him really young, and in his desperation to see his dad again, which I totally get, and I can empathize with completely. I can't wait to see my dad again either. He dedicated his life to building a time machine. And I mean, I've thought about those possibilities too growing up. I mean, how awesome would that be if you had a time machine and you could go back? Especially when you've lost someone you love and you want to see them again. The sad thing for me with his story is there's no faith, there's no relationship with Jesus. He's 74 years old, and he even admits it probably won't be cracked in his lifetime, even though he thinks he's got it finalized and down pat. The building and everything is going to take too long, and he won't see it. If he had been a believer, if his dad was a believer, he'd be seeing him soon. I'm seeing my dad shortly. The rapture's on the verge of happening, and I can't wait for a reunion. Right after the angels disengage me from Yeshua, where I will be attached as a leech and escort me to my naughty corner, I will be looking for my dad first and foremost right after. And I can't wait to catch up. It's going to be amazing. And guess what? I didn't need a time machine. If I had one, would I have used it? Absolutely. Hook me up with a TARDIS, I'll be all over the place. There's lots of things I want to see. But you know what? When we're in our glorified bodies and when we're living in eternity with Jesus, Jesus is my time machine. I can go to him and say, Father, show me the parting of the ocean when you took the Israelites out of Egypt. And he can take me there and show me. I am pretty convinced God would take the time to take us through time, because he is the master of time. He steps in and out where he pleases. He is above and beyond it. He created it all. So I'll wait for God, and I'll let him be my time machine and show me everything I want to see. Keep looking up. Keep shining your lamps in the darkness. God bless and shalom.